1 to Delta Gate for...
we will try to make our IFR clearance next. Fort Myers ground, United 17 information, Charlie requesting IFR clearance to Charlotte.
United 17, Fort Myers ground, clear to the Charlotte International Airport via the Seashell 6 departure, Lakeland transition and south. Maintain 4,000, expect flight level 310, flight level 320 is not available. Departure is going to be on 126.8, squawk 3763.
United 17 is cleared for the Seashell 6 departure, altitude 4,000, expect 310, frequency 126.8, squawk 3763 for United 17.
United 17, readback is correct, push and start at your discretion, call and ready for taxi, expect runway 24 for departure, information Charlie's current.
Pushback is on discretion and expect runway 24 for United 17.
And United 17, would you like full length or Foxtrot 8 for departure?
Full length would be good. Thanks for United 17.
Roger that, thank you.
Okay, so we'll be taking off runway 24, squawk 3763. And turn our transponder to Charlie. So ATC 3763.
And American 1020, contact tower 128.75. Have a good flight.
Over to tower 12875, American 1020, thanks.
3763. 126.8 is our takeoff frequency, 126.8. And that will be our departure. Did it just change on me? 126.8. That's weird. Okay. Altitude, expect 4,000, and then we need to change this into 320 is not available, so we'll be using 310 for our cruise altitude, which there's not that big of a difference. That'll be fine. So we'll expect 4,000, so we can go ahead and put that on our autopilot up here. So altitude, we can go up to, we need to go down to 4,000. There we go. And that's all set. Pushback is our discretion. Route Shell 6 is looking good. I think we're ready to push back and engine start. Let me go through one more checklist. So we have our IFR clearance, nav source is set to FMS, V speeds we got on doors, and go ahead and disconnect the jetway. Get the passengers should be all loaded in the aircraft. Let's go aircraft. Get that jetway, man, it's dark out there. Okay, we can close passenger door, forward cargo is closed. Closed, service door. Get the passengers all comfy. Parking brake is on. Beacon, we can set our beacon light on to let the ground crew know that we will be starting our engines and pushing back here soon. Left and right boost pumps, fuel boost pumps can go on. I am going to set my yaw damper right now, just so I don't forget, because it could be pretty busy departure. Hydraulics are all good. Parking brake is on. Pushback clearance is at our discretion. Wheel and shocks, will remove those, and we'll take our parking brake off. And we will be using a nice tool here. Just got this tool, and it's really nice. Pushback, you can pre-plan your pushback. Very awesome. We will be pushing back on to, let's see, we'll be taking off runway 24. We'll get pushed back on to Gulf 4, so we will be looking at around right here. Should be fine. That shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully no one's parked next to us. I am going to check just to make sure no one's going to be pushing back. And we look clear for right now, so that will be fine. That will work. Press enter. And we can take our wheel chocks out. And we can request pushback.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Hopefully our weight and balance was was put in correctly. I've noticed sometimes when it's a little off and this tug here lifts the aircraft, it like pushes it all the way in the back. I don't know if that's like the weight and balance bug or if that's something to do with the tug or the aircraft, but I've been trying to pay attention to the weight and balances a little bit more with that going on. Kind of bugs me.
Sir, the bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
Okay.
Parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. You're cleared for start and push. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
2, 4. Releasing parking brake.
Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engine.
Nav is on, beacon is on,
It will start in the
strobe
sequence.
is off. Taxi lights can go on now. Everything else should be good. No other lights. And we are getting pushed back onto Golf 4. And I am going to expect Golf 4 to Hotel to Juliet to Foxtrot all the way down to runway 24. That should be a good taxi route. Make sure no one's behind us. I'm going to go ahead and start the engines now. So, right engine start. So we'll go ahead and go up here and we'll click right engine start. Just got to pay attention to our N2 and make sure once it gets to 20, we put the throttles into the idle position, basically fully starting up the aircraft. It's got to wait for it to get to 20. So I'm gonna go and select it now to the idle, and that fully starts the engines. Parking brake is set.
Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Very nice pushback.
Ground. You may disconnect. Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Have a good one,
Holding
man.
position waiting for the visual. Thank you
Appreciate
and
your
goodbye.
service. Alright, left engine start. Try to get out of here pretty quickly and get up in the air. 12, 13, 14, 15. We have one good engine so far. 19, 20. Slide that to the idle. Oil pressure is rising. Right engine, or I should say number 2 engine is good. Number 1 engine is rising. We should be cleared. Let's look at our charts real fast. Or our nav departure. So we do not have any SIDS or any speed. We should be good just to climb to our departure. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete 540 and execute that. We should be good to climb on up. Looks like we got 2 good engines, so we can turn our APU off. And now our probes can come on. Anti-ice, I'm just gonna leave that off for right now. APU is off, probes are on, anti-ice is fine. Generator 1 and 2 should be on auto. So now we are ready for taxi. I'm gonna get rid of the pushback thing. I'm gonna go ahead and set our flaps to takeoff position, flaps 8. And our takeoff trim was already set. Flight controls, so we'll go ahead and test our flight controls. So full up, full down, neutral, full left, neutral, full right, neutral. Good. Test the rudders. Full right, neutral, full left, neutral. Nice. And our flight controls should be good to go. So now let's get our taxi clearance from ground. Fort Myers ground, United 17 is ready to taxi. That was weird. I did not hear him at all. I think he was trying to speak.
United 17, sorry about that. I just totally said your taxi clearance and realized my headset was muted. Runway 24, taxi via Golf 4, Juliet, Foxtrot, hold short 24 at Foxtrot 7.
Fort Myers ground, no worries about that. Expect runway 24, taxi Juliet, Foxtrot, and hold short on Foxtrot.
Yep, just to confirm, that's hold short of runway 24 at Foxtrot 7.
We are holding short on runway 24 on Foxtrot 7, United 17. Messed that up a little bit, no worries. So, I'm going to go ahead and turn our landing lights on just so I can see a little bit better. So, we are going to be going Juliet, Foxtrot, 24, Golf 4. So, Golf 4, Juliet, Golf 4, Juliet, Foxtrot, and then we will hold short. I think there's some planes coming in to land, so you might be able to have, we might have a little show. So we're gonna get on to taxiing. Taxi light is on. So Golf 4 Hotel Juliet Foxtrot. We are on Juliet now. We'll take a right up here onto Foxtrot, and we will hold short on Foxtrot 7. I'm just going to take a quick look. Foxtrot 8, Foxtrot 9. Okay. Foxtrot 7. I do remember saying I want full runway. It looks like Foxtrot 7 is not full runway, but no worries. We can still take off without the full runway.
United 17, continue cross runway 24 at Foxtrot 7, continue taxi via Alpha. On the other side, you can go ahead and contact tower 128.75.
Crossing runway 24 onto Alpha, contacting departure, United 17.
And United 17, if you can expedite that taxi, traffic is a 4-mile final.
We'll hurry for United 17. Oof. Oh, I got a little turned around. Get on to Alpha here. Go ahead and click to departure. Fort Myers departure United 17 is taxiing Alpha to runway 27.
Aircraft calling for Myers approach taken.
United 17 taxiing Alpha to runway 27.
Alright, where are you at?
We are on taxiway Alpha.
Okay, which air? Oh, you're at Fort Myers, okay. You need to contact the tower 128.75. Race me ground. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, they switched him off. They switched me off to him.
United 17, contact the tower 128.75.
Contacting tower 128.75. Sorry about that.
Yep, no worries.
128.75. 128.75. Fort Myers Tower, United 17 is taxiing Alpha to runway 27.
Delta 1702 is clear of 24.
Delta 1702, you can continue straight ahead and contact ground to point .9er.
Contact ground on 121.9er, driving straight ahead, Delta 1702.
And United 17, Fort Myers Tower, hold short runway 24 at Alpha Tip.
Holding short runway 24, United 17. That was a little weird. We got handed off to 3 places. Ground sent us to departure, and then departure sent us to tower. I'm still new to that sim, but getting the hang of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has advised that we are now cleared for takeoff. Please notice the cabin lights have been turned off.
And we're gonna go make sure 126.8, 126.8. Make make sure that is ready to go whenever we depart. We actually probably are using tower. I think I was saying runway 27 and it's runway 24. That's my fault.
Attention aircraft, Fort Myers ground is going to be closing in about 2 minutes.
Okay, so we are holding short runway 24. And we go. Before takeoff, TCAS is on. Takeoff clearance. We're waiting for that. Landing lights are on. Strobe can come on. Parker brake dust. So good cabin crew is notified. Turn radar. It doesn't work, unfortunately. Park and brake is off. I got the brakes on my rudder pedals. Reverses are on. Flaps are 8. Takeoff trim is set. Yaw damper and Mac trim is all set. Takeoff configuration is okay. Seatbelt sign is on. And we are holding short for these aircrafts coming in to land here. Get a nice third person view.
United 17, runway 24, line up and wait.
Lining up on runway 24, United 17. I think I try to talk faster than I can think sometimes.
Delta 420, welcome to Fort Myers, left enable ground point 9er.
Left enable ground point 9er, Delta 420.
United 17, wind 290 at 7, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff for United 17. We'll go toga, nose down, pressure. And we will pay attention to our speeds here. And 120 knots, B1 and B2, and take off. We are airborne. Gear can come up. Flaps can come up.
United 17, contact Fort Myers departure 126.8.
126.8, United 17.
Attention, all aircraft Fort Myers tower is now closed. All aircraft monitor.
Fort Myers departure, United 17 is at 2,600, climbing to 4,000.
United 17, Myers departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
10,000 for United 17. So autopilot is on. We'll go to 10,000. Okay. Autopilot's engaged. We're going to 10,000. I'm gonna go here and take off the airport, so we can see our legs a little bit better. Autopilot will do its thing. We of course have to manage our speed in the CRJ. And after takeoff,
Delta 4271, wind
gears up,
290
flaps
at
up,
7,
reverses
runway 24,
can
clear to land.
come off.
Clear to land, runway 24, Delta 4271.
Reverses are off. Dress autopilot is good. Taxi lights off. And
And United 17, climbing out of my airspace. Miami Center's offline. Radar service terminated and frequency change approved. Have a wonderful night.
Thanks for your service, United 17. 122.8 for Unicom. I don't know why I say thanks for your service. It kind of sounds bad. Stop saying that. NTS can come on. Climbing to 10,000. And we could probably go up to 310. And now we are climbing to our cruise altitude. So above 10,000, above 10,000, we can take our landing lights off and our seatbelt signs off. So landing lights can come off. Seatbelt signs, probably leave them on. Oh, I guess we were through the clouds. Yeah, we can go ahead and turn them off. And we'll watch our altitude once we pass our transition altitude. We'll set our wireless to standard. That way the air pressure is good. We are looking good. Probably get a little bit more vertical speed here. I see that the stream's a little laggy. I'm gonna have to set my settings up. Change my bit rate probably on it. Sorry about that. Next stream I'll make sure to get it all fixed up.